We are now approaching.
Right, forgot to do this for the vlog and I'm in a real hurry now, but look, I'm wearing a beautiful dress that is 2 years old. And this is Eugene, who has done an interview with me for his new channel. What's it called?
Roots of Life.
Roots of Life. It's going to be on YouTube.
It's going to be on YouTube, on TikTok,
and
Instagram.
He's come all the way from Singapore to interview me and a few others. Older ladies. What's the oldest?
The oldest I've interviewed so far is 105.
Oh my God.
And I'm going to be interviewing the world's oldest supermodel on Sunday.
And what are their secrets?
Everyone has got different
Oh,
secrets.
good.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to do is to compile all the secrets and see if it makes sense. But I think what's really common is the mindset towards aging.
Positive.
Positive.
We won't have any of this anti-aging nonsense.
No.
I won't even work with brands who say anti-aging on their products.
So it's...
Come and meet Jeff. Jeff's fabulous. Come and say hello, Jeff. Really good cameraman.
It's Marie as well. Actually,
Very bossy. Very
Marie
bossy.
is director of the production.
You're the
normally.
director. Very excellent. Thank you. And the worst part is the photographer who's shown me photos that are so superb. I'm like, what camera is that? It's a Samsung, not an Apple. I'm going into Apple with the pictures to say, get yourself sorted out. This is Morgan.
Hi.
From my agency. Isn't it difficult walking down Oxford Street quickly?
Yes, it's very busy. It's
Absolute
very busy.
bloody nightmare. With all those tourists, I was sort of like, get out of my way. I couldn't walk quickly here.
Yeah,
anyway,
it's very busy.
I've walked from the shoot you've just seen. Well, the interview, which you haven't seen, but you've seen the lovely man who interviewed me, and I'm here now with the wonderful Dr. Ahmed. Any minute now, I have to get rid of my makeup, but I will show you what I look like now, and then we can do before and after pics. Okay, so look, here I am with makeup on. Rouge, he's going to do something about, and just injections there, so that it all looks a bit more plumped up. You remember the last time, it did look very natural. Okay, now time for the pain. Before we start with that, oh good, it's giving it time for the drugs to work. Only paracetamol and Nurofen.
She's on a 10, I'm not there yet.
Because I've had too much coffee today and that makes me a bit pain.
Oh, yeah.
Sensitive, thank you. I wanted to ask, because so many of you on YouTube and Instagram have asked about retinol and how it makes some people, and I had a terrible reaction, and the salon lady said, I've done what she did and used it every night because I'd built up, and it has made my thin skin. Skin thinner.
Yeah.
At which point I asked Ahmed, is that such a thing?
So basically, as time goes on, our collagen production goes down. So by the age of 50, you've lost about 50% of your collagen production. So it goes down by about 1 to 1.5% a year. So if someone in their 50s and 60s, their skin is significantly thinner.
I'm in my 70s.
I mean, you're looking fabulous. You're welcome.
I had to tell the man off this morning interviewing me because I don't think he understood me. And he said, how old are you? I said, well, I'm nearly 74. No reaction. I went, you're supposed to say.
Oh my God, no! No way!
Anyway, back to the retinol.
Yes.
So my skin's very thin anyway because I haven't seen you for 2 years.
It's been a while.
2 years.
So what happens is that retinol, the way that it works is it increases your cell turnover. What that means is that your skin sheds off the top layer of skin. So there's not a lot of skin to start with. It can just shed a little bit too much. And this is why people talk about introducing retinols very gently. And so you should actually introduce them under medical supervision, but a bit more gently, like twice a week, 3 times a week.
Exactly.
And then you go up to every
I'm
night.
doing it once a week now, that's all.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
my microneedling, is that all right?
So I'm not the biggest fan of microneedling at home.
You're getting the best tips
Actually,
here.
there's a lot of problems that can happen with microneedling. So think about it. Microneedling devices at home, the rollers,
Yes.
it's a sphere, right?
Yes.
So the needles enter an angle and leave at an angle. So
Yes.
it doesn't leave. It leaves basically wedges in your skin. So if you're, say, prone to pigmentation or redness, that can actually cause so much trauma. You can pigment in the
Okay,
long run.
I'm not doing that anymore.
But the clinic ones, because it's a machine, so it enters and exits at 90-degree angles. that gives you the right type of trauma that you want for your skin to build
So
collagen.
I can have that in my
clinic?
normal facial
Yes,
clinic.
rather than the home ones.
And I'm only going to do my retinol once a week. That's enough,
You can
isn't
build
it?
it up. You can
Yes.
build it up the retinol. Idea was to be on it 2 to 3
I've
times.
lost a bottom.
So concerned about that.
Anyway, we're doing
Yeah.
the
So
big
2 to
health.
3 times a week.
But you
is a
build
good-
up
yes.
slowly. So listen,
Exactly.
especially if you're over 60, over 70, because
Yeah.
people are going, I love it. Now my
Yeah.
friend from Florida was absolutely spot on. She
Ooh.
said, I don't do it
Florida.
religiously.
You need to be careful if you're in a place where there's a lot of sun.
Exactly. She doesn't go near it.
Because when you shed a bit of your skin off, your skin becomes more sensitive, so you need to make sure that you use at least SPF
Always.
50.
Always.
But people from those hot countries,
Yes.
states like Florida and so on,
No,
they can easily get burned.
She's very good. She either does it every day for a week and
Yeah.
then has a rest for 2 weeks.
Oh, fine.
Or she's like
Skin
that.
cycling.
Yes, skin cycling. You heard it first. Right, now,
Scoop.
now we're going to do that.
You excited?
I am actually, because
Yeah.
look how it's changed.
It's time.
It's
been
dropped, isn't it?
a little bit.
This
It's
is
been
gone.
2 years.
Yes, I've been
Yeah.
editing my photos, and 2 years ago, even a year ago, I was smiling and it was all lovely and plump.
Yeah.
Plumpness is gone. This is worse, isn't it?
And when you do that, you can see, if you come a bit closer, when you do that, you can see the wrinkling of the skin.
Yes,
It's
yes.
because the skin there is a little bit on the thinner
But
side.
I can say, what's worse, this side, I can see
Do you sleep on that
wrinkles.
side?
Sometimes, yes.
Yeah, so the side you sleep on.
But I have
actually-
silk pillowcases.
I mean, the pressure of the head.
Listen, Ahmed, let's face it, I'm old. I'm not middle-aged, I'm not young, I'm
fabulous.
old, and I'm doing my best. And
But
thanks
you're doing
to
the
you,
most.
The very best. Right.
Let's do this. Now just a candle go there. Just relax your face, my love. Perfect.
So what's that doing?
So there's just a cannula going in now.
What does the cannula do?
It's similar to last time. Do you remember the one that you thought was a needle?
Yes.
It wasn't.
You haven't got the pencil out this time.
No, I know exactly where we're going.
So is this the collagen going
Yeah.
in? Oh, great! You're so quick. Oh my god.
So basically, we're going to be using that one entry point to access different
But
areas.
don't you put any freezing on?
There's local anesthetic in the...
Oh, right, good. I'm used to the dentist going, wait 10 minutes and you'll be done. This isn't nice.
Is it not?
Of course it's not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you enjoy it?
Low-key, yeah.
But I enjoy the after.
Exactly.
Will
What
I
was
have a
yours?
lumpy bumpy face after?
Maybe a little bit swollen, but nothing major.
Well, that's why I did the filming before.
We're literally one injection away from finishing this side.
That's so quick.
Chin up. Perfect.
And I have to come back for the, what is this? Very exciting. I'm very excited about the other things you mentioned on the live
The
that go into
skin
my
boosters.
wrinkles. Skin boosters.
Yeah, I love the skin boosters.
And this is as near to natural as one can get, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
We produce our
This
own
is going to be your own
collagen.
collagen. So syringe one down.
Will that help my wrinkles that have suddenly
Absolutely.
appeared?
Which ones? The ones in the...
The ones on the cheeks
Yes.
that you noticed and I notice every morning. And I go, this isn't dehydration, these are wrinkles.
Yeah. I mean, dehydration, yes.
Am I
contributes
alright
to things.
talking while you're doing this?
Yeah, there'll be certain bits that I'll be like, Susie, let's hold it in. But at the moment, you're fine.
I'm actually going to say this on film. This is, are you filming?
Yes.
You're a star. This is what annoys me about all the places that people go to for Botox and
Yeah.
fillers. They go to dentists and beauty salons, and you're a proper doctor.
I mean,
please
dentists-
see a proper doctor.
Yeah, I mean, dentists are fine, but the reality is when they go to beauticians, when they go to podiatrists, when people go to really random things, people, I'm like, so the podiatrist knows how to use needles. Interesting.
Really interesting.
This was a little sus.
We're back here now. Okay, we're nearly done, aren't
We're
we?
almost done now.
Gosh, this is nearly a doddle compared to the first time.
I think the first time you were just so scared.
So scared. Well, it will be the same if I have any more piercings.
What were you saying about piercing, Susie?
Oh yes, this isn't I think I'm better now because that piercing hurt so much. I hadn't had one for 30 years and I went, ow! Did you? The lady behind the camera has also had a third piercing.
Yeah, it's very painful.
Where does he have the piercing?
Have they got more painful then?
I find piercings more painful than tattoos, actually.
Really?
I'm going to have a tattoo as well.
Are you?
Where
What
did you
tattoo are you going to get?
piercing?
At Soho House.
No, where in your body did you
Oh. There, it hurts. If I
fine.
touch it by accident, it still
Oh.
hurts. It was only 2 weeks ago.
That's
3
good
weeks.
now.
But I love having 3. I can't even tell how I looked.
It's a little bit of blood, but
More
looking
than
wonderful.
something
Looking wonderful as always.
But does it look any better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Much better.
I was like, where?
No, much better.
Really? In what way?
Just a lot smoother. A lot smoother.
Oh God, that hurts. Oh look, I've got my. What the fuck's going on? I'm hemorrhaging. I said to him earlier, it wasn't on camera. I said, "Why are you pressing so hard?" He said, "Because you might hemorrhage if I don't."
Oh, to occlude any blood coming out?
Oh my God, look at that! Look, I've got my plump cheeks back.
She's back, darling.
Thank you. Ow, it hurts. Does it help all this?
Yeah, so this essentially is pre-jowl / jowl area. So one of the fat pads here moves down and it creates this pocket. So what we injected here will help smooth that out. But ultimately, this is something that if you really want to get rid of, it's a surgical thing.
I know.
But the non-surgical stuff like what we offer now does help smooth it out and camouflage it.
Good. You'll tell me when it's time, won't you?
There'll be a day when I'm like, my love, today to have a chat about this.
Also, the one thing that Dr. Ahmed is really hot on is you encourage all clients to do skincare first,
Absolutely.
don't
There's
you?
no point investing thousands of pounds in injectable treatments if you're not actually using the good foundation of skincare, because that's really the bread and butter of good skin. So essentially over the next 9 to 12 weeks, her skin is going to be making 8 times more collagen all across the cheekbones, the jawline and the chin to plump, lift and smooth out, and the results can last for 2 years.
And the best bit is nobody notices, not like
Yeah.
ghastly treatments that we won't talk about. Nobody notices, they just say, "You're looking very well." And I knew it was time because every time I looked in the mirror the last 6 months, I've been going, "You don't look well anymore."
Something happens.
Something happens. It was exactly 2 years to the date.
Yeah. 2
And
years
I
in 1
thought-
day, you're like, oh.
It's all dropping again. I look miserable. There's something about
she's
lack
back.
of collagen that makes you look miserable. Hello. Look at us all dressed up. I'll do our outfits in a minute, but we've come to see Taylor Swift. What's it called? Eras. All her albums, filmed at her concerts, and apparently everyone in the cinema dances on the seats and goes berserk. How many people are here?
Us?
There's no one here. Anyway, we'll show you our outfits and tell you about it afterwards. Horrible lighting, isn't it? Is that better?
Yes. Oh, it shakes off your hair beautifully, though.
Oh, thank you. Let's see yours. Look, we do our own hair.
Yeah.
Hang on. Who you... Look, she does her own hair. Isn't it beautiful? In fact, that's why I first started talking to you. So if you move over there, my love. Now, who are you wearing today?
I'm wearing Old Monsoon.
All monsoon.
Monsoon.
Nice skirts.
Taffeta.
Got a petticoat
I
underneath.
have got a petticoat.
Oh,
I've
no.
got Phoenix tights.
Oh, lovely tights. We've both got blue. Are those your new shoes?
Yeah, from I forgot where they're from.
And my favourites, and I've
Yes.
forgotten as
No,
well. Oh, what do they call? What's the matter with us? It's not even late.
All my mum's dancing
Skechers,
scarves.
Skechers.
All my mum's dancing scarves.
Oh, it's glittery for Taylor.
Yes.
I put on. Where's the bag from?
Oh, it's an Indian bag.
So I'm wearing this in case it gets very hot dancing. I hope. I'm feeling very fat. I've got a cardigan as well, and really fluffy and blue shoes. That's it. Oh, the trousers. Show
Yes,
the trousers.
yes, got the trousers.
From Australia.
Yeah, fantastic. Fab.
Hello. I don't often do things at night. Of course, it's night very early. Actually, it's 6:30. I'm at the club again, so I can't film inside, but I will share with you after the event. I'm meeting a friend there, and we're going to see a man who's an expert on sleep. I'm having such problems waking up too early. Can't wait for the talk. Going to have supper first, and I'll just, noisy, isn't it? I'll just show you the sort of sea view. At least I've checked in. Well, there's the club. It's got a gym, a new gym, so I can't wait to see, with sauna. So I may not be doing quite so many cold plunges at the Lido. Haven't been for ages. Okay, I'm in London town again. Oh gosh, need a fringe trim. This time I'm meeting my friends from Paris, who you've met before, Charles and Neil, and we're having a quick lunch, and then I'm off to Hobbs to try on a dress or two for tonight's event. More in a bit. Hello, Neely Wheelie. I haven't seen you for so long. Say hello to your fans, Charles.
Hello.
What? It's only people.
Hello, Lynn.
Hello, Lynn. Hello. Say hello, Lynn.
See you on Tuesday.
Stop walking towards me. We've had a lovely lunch at the original Ivy. Oh, look at this. So early to have Christmas trees up. Hello. I haven't finished doing my makeup and shoes, etc. But I had to show you. It's a great story behind this. I'm going to a special Hobbs event tonight. I chose 3 dresses. Said my favourite was the dark blue velvet. It looked like a sack of potatoes in it. And I had my friends from Paris with me, and they all laughed. So even the manager of the shop said no. So we couldn't get hold of anybody to approve it, but the lovely manager of the shop, or somebody terribly important, said, don't worry, have this lovely dress that looks so nice on you. So I'm very thrilled. You'll see it in all its glory later. Of course, I haven't got the right shoes. I'm a bit tiddled after lunch. I haven't got the right shoes because I was counting on this little gorgeous, it looked lovely online. Just shows how wrong online shopping can be. It was dark blue velvet. As soon as I walked into the shop and saw one of the sales staff in it, I knew it was completely wrong. I thought it would look like a lovely sort of little 60s dress with thick black tights. So I've got my clodhoppery shoes on. But the manager said she quite liked them. Anyway, they'll have to do, because that's all I've got. It's going naked with the wrong shoes, or in jeans, or not going at all. Anyway, I'm very thrilled with this dress. I'm wearing my black patent leather, but the manageress agreed with me. No black tights. It's sort of the fashion now, isn't it?
All right, go ahead. Got the dresses in. We're all wearing the same dresses. From home. How do you feel in your dress? We love the dress. But they've got proper shoes on. I've got clumpy shoes on since I was Thank you. Because you're the star.
I never shut up.
Look who I found everybody.
She just asked, am I speaking? Is that because I never shut up?
No, I thought because you're an ambassador for Hobbs.
We're all ambassadors. Look at us. We're all in Hobbs. Look at Monica. Monica, come
A
here.
bit dark. Come here, Monica.
We're the shortest people.
We're the shortest. My followers would be so happy to see you. They keep going, when are you going to see Joe?
Hobbs have brought us together, everybody.
Hobbs have brought us together.
She is.
Well, what do you think of that? But what do you think? It's such a good evening. I loved seeing Jo. She was so funny. She kept saying, when are you going? When can I go? I'm really tired. I need to go, because she'd done the Marylebone Street Christmas decorations opening. She was absolutely exhausted. I'm going to stop here because I want to show you where we went for lunch. But what an amazing evening, and what a lovely dress they gave me. Everyone was wearing Hobbs there. I hope you liked it. But I hope you liked seeing Jo even more, even though it was really, really dark. It's still got these I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but ever since Ahmed did my collagen, my bags have become 3 times as bad. I think it's something to do, I haven't been able to talk to him since, but I think it's something to do with that, you know, all these plumping up, and I think it's pushed everything up there. It's still a bit sore, so give it a couple of weeks and hopefully those huge bags will go. Otherwise, I'll have to have surgery. Hideous. Anyway, I'm going to show you where we came for lunch, because we didn't know. I booked the wrong Ivy. I thought I'd booked the one right in Covent Garden, which is called Market Street or something. This that I'm about to show you is the original Ivy, the first Ivy in London, a proper... are you listening? Who are you waiting for? Anyone famous? No. It used to be the actual central hub of media famouses. I was invited to various things there when I was in TV. Launches used to go on in the private rooms upstairs. So it was the place to be in London in the 80s. So it's the original Ivy. But my friends from Paris, and me, because we're all watching our money, were looking at the menu going, oh Christ, it's going to cost us £100 a head. So I had the bright idea, top tip for you, that I popped my head in the door and I said, do you have a set menu? And they said, yes, it starts at 2:30, and it was 2:15. So we went in and had the most amazing meal with fantastic cocktails, and it was £50 each, which for the Ivy, the original Ivy, is not bad at all, with amazing Prosecco cocktails. So I'm going back to the hotel now. I'll let you see the Ivy, but just to let you know that I have drunk more today. 2 drinks with them, 2 drinks, 3. I've had more to drink today than I've had in months. Oh well, that's London for you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little bit, and see you soon. So this is the original Ivy, and in the old days there would be press outside over there waiting for celebrities to come out, but not so much now. They're probably all at the Groucho Club or Soho House. Look, it's very Christmassy. So this is the original Ivy before it became a chain. Very exciting. Right, back to the hotel. I went to see that, the Mousetrap. We were discussing that today. Can't remember the ending, so I can't spoil the surprise for anyone. Okay, night-night. Wow, I can't show you myself this morning. Because I feel dreadful after drinking too much. last night, but look at this view. This is just outside my bedroom at the Premier Inn. It's fabulous. Go under here. Look at it, look at the architecture. I hope you can see. That's it. Look at that. Beautiful architecture. I'm just going downstairs to get coffee. Look at that. What a fabulous view to wake up to. Right, this won't be a long one because I've got a lot of stuff to carry. Okay, I've had a lovely, lovely time in London town. Last night's event, I don't know how much you could see, was amazing. I loved seeing my friends. I've had to cancel my lunch with my godson, Charlie, because I was very worried about Jack. He's going downhill a bit, but I've just rung home and apparently he's perked up. But since Sunday, he's hated doing walks and just not himself. But you know, he's 17 soon, but they're pretty sure he'll last till his 17th birthday. So I was very upset last night because I was sitting next to a woman who lost her dog 6 weeks ago and she kept crying. So, but Joe, lovely Joe, who you saw, middle-aged Minx, well, I hope you could see, I haven't edited yet, obviously, said the same as me. She completely agreed. If he's still eating and washing himself, he wants to be around. So, cross fingers. Anyway, my darlings, I do want to talk to you about the sleep experts, but I fear I won't have enough time because, you know, I'm going off to Dubai next week. Well, you maybe don't know, for my other brother's 50th birthday. I will do lots there, but I have to edit this and put this to bed tomorrow morning on a Saturday morning. So I'm a bit up against it. So please forgive me if I haven't done the top tips, because they're all on a notepad. I think you know most of them anyway. One top tip, though, that I did find amazingly useful. I mean, the getting light in the morning with no glasses, he mentioned that. Giving up caffeine, or at least not having any after midday. I feel substantially better, I have to say. I've dropped to 1 Americano and then decaf Americano, and that's it. And I'm still managing to stay awake. And I think I'm sleeping deeper. So the acupuncturist was right. He said, I think the thing you're missing is caffeine. It affects you 16 hours later. So that's benefited my sleep. I'm still waking up way too early, but at least I feel like I've had a proper sleep. And the other thing he said, which I found fascinating, is that the first huge glass of water we all drink in the morning isn't hydrating your cells as well as you think it is. You would be much better adding, and I have to be careful what I say here, adding, not diarrhea, but adding, what's it called? Oh gosh, I've forgotten what it's called. I've got such a hangover today. What I needed this morning. A hydration. Getting a hydration. The sort of thing you use in the gym if you're a gym bunny. Just adding a hydration powder, the sort of thing. Electrolytes, that's the word, electrolytes. He said some people just add a bit of Himalayan salt, but I would look into it if I were you. I am definitely getting some hydration powder for first thing in the morning because I felt a marked difference. So that's all I've done so far. Literally reduced my coffee from 3 a day to 1 without any ill effects whatsoever. And I'm still having 1 decaf. So do you mind if I leave it here, my darlings? Because I want to go home. I'm in London still, as you know. I want to collect my boy. I want to spend quality time with him and start thinking about my escape next week. Now, I won't be able to make a vlog by Sunday next week for obvious reasons. I do actually need a proper break from working at weekends, you know. I know I go away a lot, but they're not proper breaks. Ow. My arm's now killing me. But what I will do is pop in with shorts, and if I can find something over the weekend that you might not have seen. You've all seen the tour of my cottage, haven't you? There's no point in me asking now because it'll be too late when I'm in Dubai. I will find an old vlog that may interest you, especially for all the new subscribers. So if you don't mind, I'm going to leave it here. I love your support. Thank you so much, and lots of love, and see you when I get back. It's only 5 to 6 days. Bye.